Hello and welcome everyone to part 27 of the Nagaoka Campaign. Has been a while since one of these, but we're back with part 27. And look at this, the Tenchingashimi have declared war on me. Lovely. Fair enough, call my allies. There we go. They're allied to the Satsuma Imperial Vanguard. It really is now a war between myself and the Satsuma and the allies that will rally to each of our sides. Ah, we might have a port battle here. No we won't, because the port is not operational. But look at that, 226 guns, lots of others. But we're going to fight this. We're going to fight this ourselves because we've got a veteran ship here. Oh, such a shame that the port isn't operational, because port battles are awesome. One of the features I very much enjoy in Fall of the Samurai, but thankfully, hopefully, I guess we'll see many more of these port battles in Rome too, because you'll actually have the full integration of land and sea at the same time, which I think will be bloody awesome. No massive new updates on Rome 2, however, that part possibly may all change in a couple of weeks, but I won't talk any more on that yet because it's all a lot of ifs and buts at the moment. But there may be some more Rome 2 info coming your way in a few weeks' time. So, we do have some gun batteries. Perfect. So okay, so this is the port battle. For those of you who've never played this game, you stick to the old Total Wars. Basically, when you have ships docked in a port in Fall of the Samurai, and they get attacked, you actually get to use some of the gun emplacements if you've been able to upgrade your port enough to get them. And these are all across here, as you can see. They're all absolutely everywhere on the ruddy map. Both sides, very defensive, which basically means it's best to bring your ships right back to the bottom end of the harbour, and they can just fire from here, because all your gun batteries are going to do the rest, hopefully the rest of the damage. And the first one that's going to get a shot off is this one here, and you can see it's got ruddy long range all the way out to here. The ships are going to move towards it like this and probably be hit by it as they go through. Now hopefully this will allow me to win this battle rather than lose it. So you can see in the fog out there, they're coming towards us. These gun batteries will be able to start firing. One won't be, because it's on the other side of the map, unless they go around there. It seems like some of them are going to go around there, but we're just about to get the first of these ships. They are the Kaiomaru, so the strongest ships the enemy's going to send against me. They're sending against the coastal battery, because they've got to get my ships, which are all the way down here. And they're going to have a good range of shooting the enemy itself, their ships, when they come in the harbour. So he's got these huge cannons, which look awesome. So in a way you can say this is what Rome 2 will take so much further, the integration of land and sea. So you've just got about the beginnings of a land-sea combination here. So here you go, seeing them load the round in, push it in, close the door, the hatch, and we get some shots off. So ready. Come on, chaps. Fire. Oh, sort of glitchy a little bit. Come on, chaps. Fire. Oh, bugger, I'll do it myself. Oh, it's just about not in range yet. That's probably why they're glitching a little wee bit. Oh, I got the first one firing. There we go. And these, when they do hit, do a lot of damage. But of course the enemy ships can hit these emplacements as well and attempt to destroy them. So we'll try and hit the next one. No, we're shooting way too high here. So we'll try again. Here we go. A bit bloodied, these ships. I don't know how many we've lost from that barrage from the ship. Wow, I am shooting way too high. Let's go a lot lower. But already one of those ships is on fire. There we go. And this really does do a ton of damage to the enemy. Went straight through the grab again. Too high. I'm being too adventurous here. So we're going to shoot that one before it escapes and goes away. Well, that looked like a good shot.
Gone. A whole unit is lost.
Oh dear, but they've managed to destroy that coastal battery. They've absolutely pounded it to oblivion, and the destruction effect again just looks awesome. But what have we done? We've managed to... We've not managed to do that much damage at all. Oh. Bugger. Well, that's not good. So we better get on to the next one, which is down here, which is just about to start firing as well. Take a risky shot here. No, way too far past. I need some more battle there. The ship's not in range yet. Exactly. So they're moving along here. We didn't manage to get as many shots on target as I would have liked. But you can see the rest of the ships. I don't know why the AI decided to push them around here. They're all trying to still bombard this emplacement, even though it's been taken out. Right, so let's destroy this next ship now, or attempt to. Just clip the bottom. So we'll just nuzzle it up a little bit. There we go. That's going to be shot into the mast. A little bit lower this time. Just a little bit lower more. Ooh. There. That's what we want. It's not actually doing as much damage as I'd hoped. So we're going to bring my two ships up to sort of help support these. What's occurring here? Because they should be able to flank them quite nicely while still all the rest of the harbour guns destroying them. I think once they get in range of more of the harbour guns, we should have a bit more of an effect. Oh, there we go. Boom! Just blew one straight up. And these guys should be firing back here. In fact, if I didn't fire way too far over their heads. Nope, we're just going to go all the way over there. So aim a lot lower. But I mean, coastal battles is just so cool. Oh, I hit the steam pipe. No, that's gonna skim across the ocean badly. No, a bit higher. So I mean, these are incredibly effective. That's why I very much like having upgraded ports, because you get these awesome coastal defences. Here we go. No. Yes, we hit sail. Wicked. So this is this next ship coming down here, and obviously if you explode a ship, set the other ones on fire, what have you, it's all bloody good. So my Kaio Maru ships are going here. I'm going to turn this one around, in fact, so this one can still fire.
A ship is on fire. It could spread, sir.
Bagger, great. We'll get that one to repair while this one's turning around. So don't fire through my ruddy ship. Oh, here it's just asking for it, really, isn't it? This is when it gets interesting, when they're really close and you can do some rather nice shots straight on target. Okay, so here we're going to unleash the explosive shell.
I fear your general is in mortal peril, sir.
And we're just going to try and utterly annihilate these ships here with the explosive shell from my Kaio Marus. Hopefully they won't catch on fire too badly and explode. But we're now really starting to chip away at these ships. And here I'm just going to use the guns to try and blow this ship apart. and hit as many of their men in the process. Oh, there we go, that looks like it's going down. I'll target this next one now. Moving on to it. Just turning. Yeah, that ship's down. So just cause some havoc with the other ships now. Oh, this ship has gone. It's surrendered. It's on fire. Too much. Here, I'm going to get this one to repair because I cannot afford to lose both of my ships because then I'm screwed. Bugger, that is annoying. So these other ships have actually gone around here, which is interesting. They're out now at the mercy of these cannons, although these cannons weren't well placed, particularly. These ships are going to be hit by the other gun emplacements on this side, if they can actually hit them. So they should be taking reasonable damage here. They're losing morale, which is good. Let's see how my ship's repairing. It's still on fire. This ship has not surrendered yet, so we're going to try and blow this one to smithereens. Continue to blow the crap out of it. Another ship on fire nicely. Constantly trying to hit the engine there, perhaps set it on fire or blow it up. Oh, it's on fire now, which is good. I think it already was, but you know, another shot into the hull. There we go. They're pulling away a little bit. I'm gonna aim a shot straight in there and try and cripple it. Oh, it's now actually firing directly onto the cannons, which have been blasted many of my men away. These guys are still repairing and trying to put out the fire. Don't know what this dude's doing. Oh no, he's stamping it out. He's not doing Gangnam Style. I'm gonna say that'd be wrong. That's Korean, not Japanese. But I'm not sure how much longer I can just leave this ship here, trying to repair itself. It's got to start firing. Oh, but it's surrendered, so that's not going to work. Okay, so that was pointless. So it seems with the port battle I also get to use the guns until they're all destroyed. So, oh no, it's not. Oh, I was defeated. Bugger. Thought I'd actually have a chance at winning that one. Shame. Darn shame. But I was facing horrific odds, and now in this late stage of the game, when the enemy has also upgraded their shipping technology as much as I have, they will have explosive rounds which just rip apart my ships. So I lost both of them there. The enemy lost 3 of their ships. Damn it. But I do have 2 more Kaiomaru on the way from the military port across the bay. And I'm being attacked here by this lovely chap, son and heir of the Shogun. I better fight this one myself just to make sure the chaps win. Those of you that watch my Dutch campaign part, I know that auto-resolving is a lot better in Fall of the Samurai, but now I'm still incredibly wary of it again. Because of the catastrophe that befell me at an auto-resolve that looked like it should have had easy to win odds would be understating it massively. They pretty much said I'd win on the auto-resolve, and I lost horrifically. So I've learnt, unless it is like 1 unit versus 20 of mine, don't do the auto-resolve, because it won't work. Well, the balancing doesn't do it right. The AI thinks it's better. Then again, it was on Darth Mod, so I guess maybe the AI does have a little bit better chance there to push you back, beat you in an auto-resolve. All the calculations, but yes, we'll be fighting this one. Don't make that mistake twice. Right, got 2 infantry on the wall. Now all my levy on the wall. No, we've got this levy here. We'll have these chaps here. See how the enemy come at us. And we've got 2 spear levy. And just have them deployed like so. Okay, so we've got general, what have you, coming over here. We've got main bulk of troops coming here. Likewise over here.
Prepared to defend, sir.
No troops in this section, so we're fine. But there are some troops there, but we've got quite a few on the wall actually. We've got a levy there, levy infantry, and then my Shogun infantry in these 2 positions. In fact, I'm going to swap these guys around so the levy have more of a chance against the Imperial infantry. And I'll put the levy on the wall here. Not all of them's fitting on, but it'll have the desired effect. Okay, and as I said in my Dutch campaign part, I've recently tweaked my settings in-game, my sound settings and my mic settings, so do let me know if you can't hear me properly or if you think the game music needs to be higher, lower. I am wary of turning it too much hard because then it does drown out the commentary sometimes. But if you feel it is too low and you really can't hear it, but be specific, don't just say the whole game needs to be up. I don't know, just say if you want to hear more of the music, more of the effects of them shooting, then do let me know. Personally, I think this is quite a reasonable level, but then I guess it is going to be different for each person with their sound settings, but generally kind of think on a, does the video as a whole just sound a good sound level? Thank you very much. Right, what have we got going on? Not a lot. They're just slowly marching forward, all the Imperial infantry. They do look cool. They do look rather awesome. And to think the graphics look this good now, what is Rome 2 going to look like? Right, so we've beaten these back here, they're shattered. So I'm going to pull the Shogunate forces off here, and in fact replace this levy over here. We're going to wait until they're closer before we swap them over. The levy here can now just jump on the entirety of the wall. And we'll bring them over here. Yeah, so these graphics, I mean, I think these look pretty darn good. Rome 2. There will be many a video made of me just ogling the animations, as I'm sure you'll appreciate. So, putting the levy off. These guys are on the wall. Apparently we can put the levy over here. These guys have lost a few men. They're fighting alright. Holding them off. My Shogunate infantry. Very nicely veteraned. More accuracy and reload skill. Firing almost like machine guns. Very slow machine guns, granted, but into the Imperial infantry, which are taking heavy, heavy losses. The blood spewing all over the place. These guys have managed to get to the bottom of the wall with relatively no casualties so far. But my other Shogun infantry should just about start firing on them now. We've got some units climbing up, but they're already shattered. But we're firing on these guys. They should be pretty beaten up by the time they get to the top of the wall. But if not, we'll pull the units back. Yeah, it's going to happen. So pull these guys back here. Shogun infantry just ready to fire on the units when they do get up the wall. And if we push these guys back here as well, yes we have. We've got them climbing up too. So we're going to spread the 2 Shogunate infantry troops like so, so that when the troops, the enemy troops come up the wall, which they're just doing now, they should be met by a hail of rounds. We're just going to engage the kneel fire ability. We'll get this tower to fire flaming arrows at them. Hoping they reload just in time. Yeah, there we go. First rank. Should be doing a kneel fire though, like these chaps here. They're not. Either way, it doesn't matter. They're hardly any of them getting to me, and those that are being pushed back. Oh, arrow through him. Painful. These guys aren't doing Neil fire, but oh well. Charge them. Bayonets at the ready. Oh, he's gonna go. He's gonna face it. Oh, what a swing and a slice. Stab. Straight in him. Almost into the hip. Ouchies. And we're all fighting now. Definitely out of Neil fire now. The enemy general here. Get the levy a bit more up on the wall. Start fighting. Oh, they've dismounted their general, who's just standing forward and firing off their pistols.
Their allies have forsaken them.
And they're breaking here. Shogunate infantry have bested the Imperial.
You have triumphed over the enemy.
And apparently we've just about won. Oh dear, that looks very painful. A lot of blood loss there. And the battle has been won. We'll end the battle there. A decisive victory. So there you go. Lost 219 of my own men. The enemy lost all bar 119. Sume moving down a fleet. Lovely. Shinobi detected. What? Suit raided. Tea ceremony. What's this? Oh. These are dark times, my lord. Murder abounds. Murder of foreigners. Murder over petty matters of class. Murder. Agree. See to it that none but those serving in the military may bear arms. The right to bear arms in defence, to say nothing of tradition. We shall take no action. Yes, I am the Shogun. I should keep the swords. But would it help the stability? We are becoming a modern society, even as Shogun. I will abolish swords. Could be a risky decision, but we'll see. So they're now bombarding my port, but which apparently has now been repaired. Their ships look horrifically... Yes, they're taking attrition from my port, which is bombarding them. They do look all in terribly bad shape. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have any ships out for another 2 turns. Bugger it. Anyway, my ironclad is still recovering, so I can't even do anything there. I'm going to repair this farm, though, because that does need repairing. This port here, I could try and do it, but I don't think I'm going to have much success until I push these guys back. Ah! What do we got here? A 14-gun frigate. Smashing. Well, repair my port here. What have we got here? What's going on? Why the... Whoa! Why am I facing attrition in my own lands? No, they're not mine, are they? Well, just wonder what that was all about. We got the American Marines here. We could attack here and just get them a bit of veterancy. Leveling up. I'm going to risk an auto-resolve here. There we go. A close victory, but we've instantly gone to level 5 veterancy. Slice. And this is the only way I know of getting multiple foreign units in the game. And that was, I gained these solely through, it was a foreign exchange or something like that. There was an event that then gave me an extra unit. What are these guys? These are the Kanazawa. They're pushing back the... Oh, the Sioux are going over here. Okay. Pushing up against the Kanazawa this way. See, I'm going to have to use my... Where is my awesome Shinsengumi? My awesome Shinsengumi. Is he in here? No. Let's just have a look on the lists for him. Where's my agents? My agents. There he is. Oh, he's over here, keeping everyone happy. That's why everyone's so happy and repressed. We've got another one over here. Oh, he's ready to level up. We'll get that. And then what do we need for subduing dissidents and inciting revolts? Yes. Go that way. Are they happy now? Let's see what happens when we take him out of Haida. Yes, still happy, smashing. Right, we're going to start attacking the Kanazawa's territories and then just taking them from them now. Finishing them off. I really want to get rid of them and just be able to move freely through those lands and link everybody up. So you can see allies, pretty staple. But we're at war with pretty much everyone else. Everyone west of Kyoto, pretty much, except for the Sioux, who have very kindly popped up again. Yeah. Try and sort them out. With this army, we're going to move up to try and take them out straight away. Take out Iga. I'd move in with my son's army, but I wouldn't get very far because of the winter. So we're just going to sit tight there. We should have learnt, or rather researched the revised land tax. So we're on Tea ceremony. Daimo's honour, loyalty of all general, spread of influence. Daimo's honour. This one here. Economic growth. Construction costs, and that is diplomatic relations. Don't want really much point getting diplomatic relations now. Torpedo boats. That would be good fun in a while. Oh, suppression fire. Need to get that shortly. Enables building of gun batteries and star forts. Smashing. But again, we're just going to look at... We'll get domain and realm. And the realm. And just improve ourselves that way. And again an end turn, because not much left to do. Oh, the Satsuma. Moving up their Imperial Vanguard there, against my Shogunate Vanguard. Be Vanguard versus Vanguard soon. They do get a rather cool colour. Oh, and the Tokushima are now dropping off troops. This could be very bad for that territory. I might have to bring my Daimo back very sharply. Might have to be up to my son to push the Sioux back. Oh, the Kanazawa, yes, they're about to move in there themselves at this rate. I'll have to see. I have to review that next turn. And see how we go. Right. Shinsengumi increases in rank. Invasion force lands. Shinobi detected. Bombarded, yes. Going over here though, because Shinsengumi is very good at keeping order. Operations. Subterfuge, yes. And that one, please. Okay, so what have they landed? Pretty reasonable force. They got parrot guns, yes. Ais is probably a very good, likely target for them. No units, in fact, there at all. I'm just looking at the possibility of me getting here before the Sioux. I can have a look with my ninja. We'll go in and take a look what's going on here. Okay, so it wouldn't take too many forces at all to claim it. If my Carbine Cavalry could do it. I think there's only one turn of winter left, so I'm actually going to start marching my Daimo's army back because they need to get there. That's what needs to be done. I need to bring these foreign veterans down here. I guess I'd better start recruiting some levy here to leave behind when I push out. But if I do want to take this territory here, I'm going to need to do it soon. So I'm going to send... I'm going to try and do it with 3 regiments. Although I'm going to face now winter attrition. Great. Didn't think of that one. Well done, Lionheart. So 3 regiments. French Marines, which are nearly ultimate veterancy. And then 2 Shogunate infantry. Can't upgrade any of these just yet. How's the port doing? Yes, once again, ruined. I'm getting a decent amount of income though, so that's alright. One more turn to those Kaiomaru are done. But these are no longer facing attrition, so I better try and repair it. Kaiomaru might be able to just take out a few of them. I'm not really sure how much of a chance will stand, but we will see. We should be building more. But that is going to be for next turn. In fact, we'll end the turn, but I'm going to wrap up this part now. We're just going to incite a revolt here. There we go. In Mino province. Hopefully the Josei won't help them out there. And now the Shogunate are landing a force as well, or they're attempting to. So I'll be facing 2 forces there with my Damo's army, attempting to push both the Shogunate Vanguard, the Imperial Vanguard. I mean, it's the what are they called? The Satsuma Imperial Vanguard. That's why I'm thinking Shogunate. Because they both begin with S. They're moving towards IEs, and IEs will fall. Most likely they're going to besiege IEs. I'm going to take it straight away. Fair enough. Interesting, interesting. And they're bombarding my port at Key. And the Kanazawa are now moving into Sulans. And that's Suma as well. The invasion begins, and that army is just going straight for the castle under siege. Su. There we go. We'll just skip through all those. Shipwrights report. 2 Kaiomarus. Revolt, incited smashing. Winter attrition. Castle under siege, really? Where? That's not the Sioux. Oh no, Castletown Sioux is being... Lol. Right, so here are my chaps. And we're going in. Even though we can't actually reach it. Which is just great. We're moving in next turn. Unless the Kanazawa get in there. I could try and sabotage them, but I'm not sure if that's going to have much of an effect. Here, to bring this army back, we'll face the Shogunate, the bloody Imperial, the Satsuma Imperial Vanguard next. IEs most likely will fall, we'll have to recapture that. This army here, hopefully we'll take out them. I could try and coerce the troops, I do have enough money to do it. I'm tempted. Another army to mine. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. We've got these 2 ships here. And these, oh wow, look at the attrition done to them. They are really, really facing it. We'll have a look. Whew. We're going to save this battle for next time though, I'm afraid, people. If you'd like to see a longer part next time, remember to thumb up this video. If this video gets 300 likes, 300 thumbs up, then it gets a 1-hour part next time, and the next part will be out next Friday. Unless I get a chance to do more in the week, but there'll be some Guild Wars 2 this weekend, as well as brand new Let's Play sort of random series. You'll understand how the series will work a bit more once I've started it, but it'll be on War of the Roses, and that'll be starting this weekend as well. So, as always, I hope you enjoy. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, thumb up this video, and see you guys again soon. Ciao for now.